look how red I look on this camera now because of the light. I haven't got the lights on. It looks worse on the camera, I think. Right, good morning. Back again, not again really, because I haven't vlogged since Vienna, but this is the start even of the Canada daily vlog. So I'm going away 14 days on my own. I think it's 14 days on my own to Canada. We're going Vancouver, Banff, Toronto, and then we're going crossing over to New York to see some US Open tennis, the Yankees, you name it, we're doing it. It is currently 6:45. I've got a 10 AM flight from Gatwick Airport, so I'm just in a travel lodge at Gatwick, and I am about to leave. I'm just about to take my case, check out, and get the shuttle bus. So yeah, the vlogs are back, at least for now. Stay tuned, let's get ourselves up to Vancouver. 10-hour flight, 7 hours back. This is going to be the trip of a lifetime, and I'm going to vlog it all the way, so let's go. Right, so a quick update. Right, so I've made it. I'm in the Airbnb. I'm sweating because I got, look how red I look on this camera now because of the light. I haven't got the lights on. It looks worse on the camera, I think. Yeah, so I collected my baggage, went through immigration and all that, and then what should have been, according to this map, a super short journey just turned out into me with the worst direction ever, just turned out into the worst journey. I don't know where I was just walking with that case for what felt like forever. And then anyway, a guy I asked in the end, he managed. I was close in the end actually when I asked, which is weird. So I did work it out myself, but I need a lie down for a bit. And oh yeah, by the way, on the flight I got chatting to a lovely lady called Elizabeth, who I now have on Facebook, so she may see this vlog. Yeah, so that was a good chat on the flight about all things London and jobs, and yeah, if she sees it she'll know all the other stuff. But now I need to put some after sun on because I look terrible, and then get changed and see if I can get the energy to go out, because it's a 9.5 hour flight, sort of 7 or 8 hours behind, so I'm flagging big time. Right, I'm looking a far better colour now, and now I've had a bit of a breather, and yeah, just a bit of a breathing after that flight. The plan now is to, now I've locked all my stuff up, is once my phone gets a little bit more charged, is to take a map with me for a start. That is the key. And then my camera, and let's see if, basically in Gastown there's a famous steam clock. I think it's one of the oldest attractions in up there with Capilano Suspension Bridge, which is tomorrow. That's tomorrow, so we're just gonna try and, I think now I know, now I've got a map. That's the key, because when you're walking blind in a new city, it is a terrible idea. Like, it is the worst idea possible. And yeah, and that just added so much to my time. I could have got here so much quicker if I'd have known the map, which I now have. So planning is the key. But yeah, Vancouver, proper chilled out. I'm in an area called, I think it's called Strathcona or something. Strathcona, I think. And yeah, super chilled out little neighbourhood. But now I'm going to try and get back into the centre, so well, I'm just gonna say wish me luck, I guess. Right, I'm on a walk now. I'm finally back out of here. I'll be honest, I was a bit hesitant to walk after getting super lost, but now I'm a little bit more confident with the map, so onto the steam clock. to the steam clock, which I haven't heard. I heard it go off, but I didn't see it go off, so I might hang around here for a bit. But it's actually livened me up a bit because I had my, what was it, 9.5-hour flight, and it's 8 hours ahead. 8 hours behind here, so 8 hours ahead in the UK. So my day is getting on for 22-23 hours, but Gastown's got me back into life now. So yeah, as you can tell, very, very busy. And yeah, let's see the rest of what Gastown has to offer before I have to get back. My feet are starting to go very, very sore from all of the stupid walking I did getting lost. Right, I wandered a couple more blocks from Gastown and I made it to, what is it even called, Canada Place, the terminal to the cruise ship, and I found the Canada 150 sign, which will be on my Instagram, I think, no time at all. But yeah, the problem is that everyone's always stood in front of it and I just want a clear shot. This has been a photographer's now, and I've also realised I'm a terrible photographer and a vlogger. I can't really do both. I keep forgetting about one or the other. But I will try when I'm not as jet lagged as I am right now. Right, I've switched to my sunglasses. I've worked out it's now, it would be 2:15 in the morning. It is 6:15 here, is that right? 8 hours? 6:15, so 6:15 PM. I've tracked down the Olympic cauldron. Can you even see it there? Yeah, you can. The Olympic cauldron. It's not lit, but it is from the 2010 Winter Olympic Games, I believe. Super, super busy down this little area by the cauldron and loads of cafes. So if my feet weren't absolutely giving way and if I wasn't as knackered as I am, I would probably go for a drink and just chill out, but I'm now just trying to see some stuff on the first day before I just head back and collapse, basically. I guess I've been far much better. Now I've got a map, which I probably should have done at the airport, but I didn't. Classic me. I just think I can do it without any assistance whatsoever in a place I've never ever been before. Makes perfect sense. Right, I made it back. I'm back on a bed with my feet up and they are really sore. I'll be honest with you. I was thinking about when I did Vienna. I did Vienna on my own and I just rushed around the city in a day. I was there for like 3 days doing bits and bobs for work, but I just remember just dashing around, even with the suitcase. A hand luggage one at best, but it was still a suitcase. And I was fine, but I think it was just demoralising. I think getting confused about which way to go from the airport, and I didn't get a map from the airport for some reason. It doesn't really matter now, I'm here now. I saw Gastown, which was ace, so that was a big check on what I wanted to do. And I had a look around Canada Place because that's where I need to be tomorrow. So that's the key, knowing how to get there. So I think once I'm refreshed in the morning, that walk will seem a lot easier. I suppose I could get the I think it's called the Sky Train out here, which only like $10 or something, which is pretty good. But it's still a bit of a walk to either of the nearest stations. I may as well just keep walking with the rest of the tourists. Yeah, what a first day. I realised that I thought I'd be fine with a long haul flight, but I haven't done one since. I was thinking, when did I last do one? A long haul, maybe San Francisco, which could have been something like 2008. I really don't remember that well. I remember the trip, I don't remember what year it was though. But I know this hasn't been the best vlog, but hang on in there. There are better vlogs to come, I promise. This is just, I think it's just the days when I'm traveling are just not that good. I'll be honest. I think like tomorrow hopefully is a jam-packed day. Hopefully I'm going to Capellan Suspension Bridge, loads of footage and pictures from there, and then potentially we'll go over to the Olympic Village and Granville Island. I think that's what it's called. I'm a terrible tourist. But there will be more enthusiasm and more content once I'm settled, and you won't even believe what we've got in store for when we go to the Rocky Mountains in Banff. So yeah, as always, if you like this video or if you're going to keep watching, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, join the other 170 odd people that have thankfully subscribed, very beautiful beings, and subscribed. And as always, I will catch you later. Peace out.